All right, folks. So without going into too much detail, we're just going to make a quick overview of what's coming up in your next block, and then we'll have a little look at the weekly workouts for the first week of that block as well. So cycle, we're now moving into a box squat, which is going to be the heaviest variation of your squat because it's going to have a shortened range of motion. It's going to stimulate top end lift, which is often, I suppose, a limiting factor or a weak area for people, including myself. Initially, there's going to be a lot of volume, and that volume is going to come down significantly to intensity and test a 1 RM box squat at the end of the cycle. Previously, in our last box squat cycle, we tested 3 RM, so this will be a chance to push those numbers on a little bit further. We're then going to move away from our bench press to a strict press, push press volume cycle. So the goal here will be to kind of test your muscular endurance. Initially, we're going to try and preference the strict press where the weights will be nice and light, and then we'll start moving towards the push press a little bit more as the weight gets heavier. This is going to help things in that plane like handstand push-ups, dumbbell movements, and others. We're then going to be moving into a weightlifting and then the things where we're going to be doing a complex, including some hanging variation, which is going to strengthen up your posture. It's going to build awareness. It's going to put you at a slight disadvantage, and it's going to help you develop speed from a shortened range of motion. We're going to be moving away from the rings, having done that for 2 cycles now, and then we're going to be going into some strict pull-ups, focusing on the chin up for the first 3 weeks, and then moving into a regular pull-up in the latter half of the cycle. And then at the end of the 6-week block, we're going to be doing a test simulation for HYROX. Each and every week, we're going to be trying to build on your volume of aerobic endurance and your muscular endurance there, making it slightly harder. First week of the program, then we're going to start with a snatch complex on Monday. I'll just get this tab to go down. So we snatch complex on Monday. So we're going to go snatch deadlift. Sorry, I forget what it is here. So snatch deadlift, high hang power snatch, and power snatch. We'll do that every 90 seconds for 8 rounds, and we'll build each time. Who's that? So,
no, I was going to turn off the light.
Okay, good. Down there, what I would say is preference the lighter weights at the start of the cycle, just so we can start, I suppose, building the awareness and building the efficiency on the barbell and cycling without dropping it. And at the end of the cycle, then we'll start to creep the weights on. The workout in itself is going to be very much a muscular endurance. A classic rep scheme of 21, 15, 9, but then we're going to add a set of 21 on top of that, hang power snatches, and then we're going to double the reps for skips. So 42, 30, 18, 30, and 42 of the double unders. That will be a tough one, but the goal there is to cycle so the weights are set nice and light in this one at 35 and 25 kilos. I have some strict chin-up options then on Tuesday. We'll have 2 options. We'll be kind of adding in a little core work there too. The workout itself is going to be a minimum maximum effort workout. You'll have some bar muscle ups, you'll have kettlebell swings and bike calories there. This is all about how much effort you want to put into it. Obviously, if you're looking for the top end score there, it requires more effort. On the Wednesday, then we have some HYROX prep. So we're going to have the 8 stations that we would use in a HYROX setting, and we're going to have 6-minute intervals to complete all of them. And this is going to be the buddy. So overall, the volume is actually going to be quite low in this first session, but then we're going to build up to a full sim at the end of the cycle. On the Thursday, then we're going to have. And then on the Thursday, some strict press, push press combination. So this time 5 sets of 12 at 40%. So weights will be set super low here. We're only really going to use the push press once the strict press fails. Thinking about how many reps we can actually get without using momentum from the legs. And then once that goes, we can start dipping and driving and using that leg drive to get the workout itself, then 3, 2, 1, go with a partner, handstand push-ups, cleans, and a run. And then box squats to finish off the week on Friday, 5x5 at 60%. So again, nice and easy. And then the workout itself, no reason to not be doing work at any point here. The reps are set low again. 6 cal row, 6 dumbbell hang squat cleans, and 6 V-ups. And we use some targets as opposed to going through the motions here. A workout that's target driven, so we can kind of aim and strive for a certain amount of rounds. Then that's your week, that's your block. Let's hope it goes well. Let's hopefully we get as many gold stars at the end of this block as we had in the block just gone, and it'll be a successful cycle. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you're all enjoying it. Peace.